Guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. So Farëê said that he wants Ckminaj back.
Is there one woman that you would agree that got away?
That's a good question. Damn. I wouldn't say one that got away, but you know, sometimes when I look back at my life and you know certain situations, and now that I see the amount of things that I've been through, just when it comes to you know breaking up, you look back and say, damn, maybe you know we could have got through that.
Care to name?
I'll give a hint. We were together for a very long time.
How long?
You count.
10?
Now, if Rainforest don't sit the F down, okay, you had Nicki and you lost her, okay, because your ass was cheating. So I don't really feel bad for you. Them love and hip hop checks are running dry, and now Jungle wants to come back, okay, but the door is closed. The door is closed. He jumped on the Nicki hate train, lied on Ckminaj, and said that she didn't write her raps, which was false, okay? You and your fur coats were living off of Ckminaj for 10 years. Let it go, okay? Of course she's the one that got away. She's the queen of rap, and you're a nobody, okay? Clout chasing at its finest. But anyway, moving on from that, Kai, the Twitch streamer, he talked about how Ckminaj texted him and said she would like to come on his show, okay? Because he has like a show where he interviews celebrities on Twitch, and then he posted on YouTube. And some fans were upset about that, saying Nicki's too big to go on Twitch. You guys got to understand that Twitch and YouTube are big media platforms. So with that being said, it doesn't make sense for her to go on these radio stations and not go to the platforms that truly support her. Okay, what do you want her to go to? The Breakfast Club, where, you know, Charlamagne the God was on the Nicki Minaj hate train? I mean, who do you want her to talk to? Ebro and his gray beard? I mean, she needs to talk to the new content creators. She's playing chess. Okay, because Kai has a big platform on Twitch. It's a chess move. So I think it would be a good idea for her to go on Kai's Twitch, especially when she is releasing the fifth Think Tank. It's a smart opportunity. But let me know how you guys feel about that. Moving on to D0JA Cat. D0JA Cat rebels against the industry. She was asked about why she wants to basically stop doing pop rap music, and she said, when I realized I hadn't done anything personal and that I was cranking out digestible pop hits for children on Twitter to get into fights about, okay? So that's basically why she says she doesn't want to do pop rap anymore. I believe D0JA Cat is trying to rebel against her label and Dr. Puke. I think that, you know, she's trying to go against the industry. That's why she shaved off her head and, you know, getting all these weird tattoos. She's just trying to rebel against what, you know, the image the industry wanted for her, okay? Rihanna kind of did the same thing. It wasn't as severe, okay, because Rihanna still looked normal. But, you know, D0JA Cat, she's taking it to the extreme. I don't think she'll be able to control what type of music she can put out, to be quite honest. I think ultimately it will be up to RCA the colorist, and I wouldn't be shocked if they start sabotaging her, you know, because she's trying to go against what the industry wants. Moving on to Cardi B. So Mal and Rory continue to discuss Cardi B and her state in hip hop, and they basically admitted that Cardi B's come up wasn't organic. Mind you, Rory, I don't know if he still works at Sony, but he used to work at Sony in 2018, okay, as a marketing exec.
You could put the whole industry behind them. The industry could push all the buttons, give everybody all the commercials, all of that shit you want to give them. And none of these female rappers can stand next to Nicki. They can't rap better than her. They can't write better than her. They don't, when they step out, they don't set the trends that Nicki sets aesthetically. Nicki is just the one that every female rapper is chasing. Whether they want to say it or not, she is the bar. That's just what it is. Now you can put the label behind an artist and push them and propel their career 100%. We've seen it done, but we also know that that's what happened.
Yeah.
Like, oh, the industry pushed the button on this artist.
Don't disagree at all.
They just admitted that Cardi B did not have an organic come up. Okay. We know they talking about Cardi B, and Rory used to work for Sony. He would know. Okay. They sent out, the text messages, and they was mumbling and cackling about Nicki Minaj trying to take her down. So Cardi B going on live saying she had to work for this and that. Nobody believes you. Everybody knows that your career was orchestrated to take Nicki Minaj down. And Rory and Mal admitted to that, okay? Now, Rory was at Sony in 2018. That was during the hate train. I'm sure he knows some things. I'm sure he saw some text messages, some emails, okay? So Cardi B needs to hang it up. Nobody cares that you weren't first row at Fashion Week. You don't deserve to be first row. You're not a trendsetter. You don't write your raps. You just stay on the surgery table and get pregnant every other year. So just be quiet, okay? Your time is almost up. Ice Spice is taking your spot, and soon your career will be in the toilet. Technically already is, just like the Migos. No shade. Partisan Fontaine's clout is running out. The only time we're talking about him is when he's writing diss tracks against Nicki or when he's attached to Meg. And with that being said, he decided to proclaim his love for Megan Thee Stallion.
What I'm about to do is about another beautiful woman that I know. Look, you're a survivor, but not a victim. Somewhere in between, God forgive them and I gotta get them. That's why you don't never let these bitches get you out your rhythm. You treat these niggas like they buy one, get one. You out here working to keep your mind off hurting. You out here working to keep your mind off hurting. Your to-do list is buying candles, shop for curtains. Find your purpose. You in your bag, not just Birkins. You know your happiness cannot be purchased. It's deeply rooted and not just surface. Your dream ain't big enough if you think about it and not get nervous. If you need me, girl, I'm at your service.
Now, my whole thing is, I feel like Megan and Party were done way before this year, okay? Partisan Fontaine only wants to attach himself to Megan because that's the only way he gets clout. And Megan is doing a rebrand, okay? Does Partisan Fontaine go with the rebrand? I don't know. She wants to appeal to the Caucasians. Partisan Fontaine don't appeal to the Caucasians. Maybe if he was light-skinned, but, Travis Kelce has that mainstream appeal. Let me know, do you think that he can get Megan Thee Stallion back, or do you feel like he's clout chasing, or do you feel like they're clout chasing together? It seemed like this could be a PR stunt to me to distract us from the Tory Lanez case, okay? So people won't pay attention to what's really going on. Now, Scratch Off and Cardi B will possibly be working together. Allegedly, Scratch Off wants to put It in the Trash remix out, and she wants another female reciter to hop on that song, okay? And I also noticed a lot of Nicki's ops have been promoting that song. Lil Nas X, he has, Glowfish has, Criminal Faces has, but I just don't feel like people care for Scratch Off musically like that. Does she stand out? No. Okay. I think the only reason why Criminal Faces is even promoting Scratch Off is because she beefing with Nicki Minaj. Yeah, she was in the WAP music video. Okay. And her and Scratch Off always had a good relationship. But I noticed she didn't promote the Casino song, the pop song that Scratch Off put out. She promoting the Nicki diss track. Coco Jones, I See You is moving up the charts. I try to warn y'all. What have I been telling y'all for the past month? She is Normani's replacement. No wonder Normani went ghost. I tried to tell y'all. Y'all didn't want to listen to me. I tried to tell y'all Blue Ivy, she got that spot next after Queen Bee. Y'all didn't want to listen to me. I was reaching. But Coco Jones, if Normani don't release music soon, she coming for that spot. Okay? I tried to tell Normani for the past 3 months she need to release something on SoundCloud, YouTube. Okay? She got to release something. If I was Chloe, I would try to work with Coco Jones, because how is she charting and you're not? Okay? How is she charting and you're not? That don't make sense to me. Chloe got more followers, got more clout, but people messing with Coco behind the scenes. They love Coco Jones because she makes some good R&B music. So I think Chloe needs to work with Coco Jones, and I think that Normani, she need to come back outside because she about to get replaced. Okay? Because that girl is moving up the charts. She's on a hit show, Bel Air on Peacock. She's doing sold out shows. So she coming. I hate to tell y'all. And she got the Queen Bee cosign. Queen Bee says she loved Coco Jones at the Rock Nation brunch. So Forbes estimates that Queen Bee's Renaissance World Tour can earn up to $2.2 billion. This would make it the most profitable tour in history. Now, here's my thing. It's not even fully sold out. So how can it estimate to be $2.2 billion? You know, I'm going to congratulate Queen Bee because she is an icon. But at the end of the day, that's way, way too much money for Queen Bee. Okay? Now, I know she is the Michael Jackson of our generation. And, you know, Prince, Michael Jackson's son, said she was. So we going to go by what the Jackson family says. So with that being said, you know, I can crown her that. But still, I don't know if it's worth $2.2 billion. You know, I know Queen Bee, she going to be performing for like 2-3 hours. But girl, I think she be getting overpaid. First, it was the $30 million show in Dubai. Now she making $2.2 billion on the tour. That's way too much money. I'm just saying. But anyway, I got some hot tea about camel face on Patreon. Link will be in the description. I will see you guys in the next video and have an amazing day.